What's the idea? Idea, Fid? What's the idea, Fid? What idea do you got? What's the idea? Idea, Fid? Ha! Alrighty. What is up, everybody? How's it going? Ha! Alrighty. What is up, everybody? How's it going? It's Andy Matt here. How is things going? I can't talk tonight. I don't know why. Anyway, how you doing, Fid? How you doing, Rev? Hope everything is good with you. Is Vid gone? So he just says he has a great idea and then he leaves? But lazy. Okay. I want to go... Yeah, over here. Rev, when are you not high as fuck? It feels like you're high as fuck all the time. Almost all the time.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Yeah, that's all right. $250? Why 150? Is that just your where you want to be? Where you want to be stuck at? What?
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Oh, all right.
Aloha Mora.
It is online. Oh, Fid. Are you there? How did I already get that? What? A frick?
Aloha Mora.
Randomly call him in.
Revelio.
I believe that is everything. Yeah, we're good. You know what? Wait a minute. What level are we? Oh, wait. Did I already do the mission here? Yes.
Mr. Radley, do you have a moment?
For you? Always. You're a hero around here.
Any interesting chatter going around the town?
The absconder's finally gone, so that's a relief. But enough of spiders, eh? Everything is peaceful now. Or as peaceful as one could expect, given the current state of the world.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you for stopping by.
You know what? Dang it. I'm going to bring up Discord. Hold on. Okay. Oh, shit. All right.
Ah, the absconder assassin! Oh, pleasure to see you again.
Fid! What the hell? What's your great idea? Ignore the note that I sent you on Discord. Yeah, Resident Evil. What about it? What do you mean in real life? Fed's on drugs again. Why do you want to bring Raccoon City to life? That's a horrible idea. That's a terrible idea. Why? Poor K. So now you want to bring Resident Evil Village to life. Is that it? You just have like Resident Evil on the mind today? What? What's going on? Resident Evil 4. Okay. No, it's still a terrible. What? Any good corruption names? That's if the antidote actually works. That's the thing. And you gotta have a bunch of trustworthy people on your staff. None of that, oh, I think he's okay, and then it ends up not being okay. God damn. Power of Christ compels you. Come on now.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Oh, in Fury.
Confringo. Depulso.
Well. Before this yeah. This conversation is going places. Tell you what, Rev, I've never been high, and I kind of want to be high right now because of this conversation.
Can you help me?
Is someone down there?
Down there? I beg your pardon. I'm here. There's no one here but me. Some thoughtless wretch casually tossed a bit of parchment into me and it caught. If you could please take it.
Seems to be some sort of map.
Thank you. Thank you. What a relief. I hope the map serves you well.
What do you mean for good reasons?
Take me.
Revelio.
Where the hell?
Now, come on, always.
I rob every traveling vendor that passed through here.
Revelio.
I think I already got. Yeah, I already did. France? I'll bring up Adolf, please. Baby Adolf. No. So, did anybody watch the Oscars tonight? Trying to go to a different topic.
There's something about that tree.
Levioso!
Interesting way to hide some treasure.
Yes.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Yeah,
Revelio.
it's okay.
Confringo.
That wasn't so difficult.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Boop, boop, boop.
Glacis.
You know what? I don't even want to know. Don't even want to know what's happening right now in chat. Don't even want to know.
Revelio.
Quick, 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 quick.
Fine now, guys.
Fascinating, truly fascinating. Wish I had the energy.
Sounds like it. Sounds like Fitz been drinking. By the way, my stream welcomes everybody, no matter who you are. Stop scaring off people, Rev. What are you doing? Stop it.
Must lead to something grand.
Revelio.
Yes. Whoop. Driving me nuts. I don't know where this last collection chest gated.
Revelio.
Where are you? Something down there, but
Ooh, how I love good puzzle.
all right, lady. All right, there. I gotta go down here. Oh. What?
Revelio.
I gotta take a shot. I'm good. Good. There's something up here. Is this it? I can't land here. What are you saying? We must be thorough in our search for these hamlets. Ranrock already has troops searching our areas. Landmarks us relocating. You would only slow our efforts. Remain at your station. Continue the search. Be vigilant. Be notified. Dave, that was it, right? Please tell me that. Yes.
Fascinating, truly.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed.
Ooh,
Madam
she's on.
Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
Jumped off
You
the
know,
deep end.
you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
I
An
do enjoy a
archaic
good puzzle.
Sounds fascinating. You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would
some
reveal
people,
a
sure.
magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could
Died.
take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
Where
How
is
can
the
I
statue?
find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't
Irondale
miss it.
doesn't look like that bad of a place to live.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
Does this not look like a bad place to live? Wouldn't be that bad.
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned.
Adam Twiddle.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. The name is Porrick Haggerty, and this is my shop. What may I help you with?
I'd like to ask you about your shop, if you don't mind.
Certainly, that'd be fine. What would you like to know?
How long have you been living in Irondale?
All of my life. My sister and I were raised here. I stuck around. She had other plans.
I hear there's a goblin mine near here. Have you ever seen it?
I've been near it, but never in it. I could likely find some valuable beast products, but it's not worth the risk. Ranrock's
I have.
loyalists are not ones to be
Colorado's a
messed
very
with.
beautiful place.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? It's good luck for me you stopped by today. Glad you were able to stop by.
looked for.
Revelio.
This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned.
Well, it's a beautiful state.
Why are there so many vases around here? I suppose I should try to find all the vases.
Hold the vases. Vases. Hold the vases.
I think there should only be a few more vases. Nearly finished. One more vase.
Revelio. Confringo.
Oh,
Revelio.
there's a vase there somewhere. There's a vase. Where you are?
That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Okay. Oh, hello.
Defender. Confringo. Defender.
Throw a boulder. Throw a boulder. Throw a boulder, please.
Protego. Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Propender.
One less foul hole.
Protego.
Bad.
Depulso. Confringo. Defender. Confringo.
Okay, I gotta get that. I got a damage of.
Defender.
What an unfortunate end for you.
Ow.
Places. Defender. Places. Defender. Places. Repulso. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Defendo.
Avenge your death.
What's your idea? What's your idea, Rev? Wait, 4? Oh my god.
Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Repulso. Confringo. Levioso.
Whoa! This is crazy. Okay.
Protego.
Oh, oh. Knock it off!
Confringo. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Defender.
Ow!
Protego.
There we go, that's a trick. Excuse me.
Defender. Defender. Confringo. Confringo. Defender. Propender. Confringo.
Final wave? Oh my god!
Less humour to worry
Are you
about.
kidding me?
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Defender.
When you take it, give up.
I won't rest.
Propender.
Find it and you.
Protego. Levioso.
That was
Defender. Confringo. Propender.
Are you quite finished?
Oh, better. Ow!
Kill spells glance off of me.
Potato.
I gotta do the shit all over again. Ah, God.
Flipendo. Defender. Confringo. Flipendo. Protego. Defender.
You'd think they felt that in London.
Money bastards.
Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Come on, you bastards. Bunch of me.
Stupefy. Defender. Protego. Stupefy.
Oh.
Enjoy suffering.
Stupefy. Defender. Confringo.
An intruder!
Flipendo. Confringo. Levioso. Protego. Superfight. Protego. Stupefy. Defender. Levioso. Defender. Levioso. Defender.
I'm just gonna focus on defeating these enemies because the
Confringo.
what do we got? Ooh!
Defender.
Ow! Mofo!
Confringo.
Ooh, defeat an enemy with Venom's Tentacular. I can do that.
Confringo. Defender. Protego. Confringo. Defender. Flipendo. Protego.
It works. Oh, here we go again.
You can't up for a bit of dying, are we? An intruder! Is that the best you can do?
Defender. Confringo.
Be better suited for gardening than for battle and positive disappointment!
Levion.
That was unimpressive. No, that's embarrassing, isn't it? An utterly pitiful display.
Protego.
Stop it!
Stupid. Flipendo. Confringo. Defender. Predictable.
What is a puff scheme?
I've been fighting since before you were. Confringo. Stupid.
I hate that!
Leviosa. Much too slow. Defender. Protego. Stupid. Easily diverted. Defender. Was that your best?
Really? I was.
Confringo. Not quite. Leviosa. Protego. Stupid. Stupid.
Maria, what do you think? Give up nice and spell casting?
Flipendo.
How nice of you to stop by. Well, it shouldn't take long.
Defender. Flipendo. Confringo.
Okay. I'm gonna change some stuff here. Yeah.
You won't survive this.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Jeez, this is crazy. Okay.
Flipendo.
You know what I'm gonna do? Glaciers.
Glaciers.
Pitiful. Truly. I don't have time for this.
Flipendo. Protego. Stupid.
Find this amusing.
Expelliarmus.
Why?
Stupid. Defender.
That was nothing but luck.
Flipendo. Glaciers. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Now I can focus on these guys. one guy. Yes! Holy crap. Woo! Rev, what is your idea? What idea do you have?
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Revelio.
Might as well.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Hello?
Depulso. Glacius. Defender.
You won't get away with it.
Expelliarmus. Bodega. Stupid. Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio. I should investigate. Revelio.
to the slaughter.
There must be some excuse for Hogwarts.
Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
Fell crossing.
Does no one pick up
Try not to make this
Accio.
difficult for me.
The Balsa.
No one takes one of mine!
Revelio. This place has seen better days.
Somebody! Potato!
Depulso. Accio.
Come back here!
Depulso. Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. Revelio. Accio.
Um,
Lumos.
one up
Revelio.
there. Yeah, another one up here, right?
Lumos.
Ooh, there's.
Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Is that the best you can do?
Defender. King Fringo.
I can't move. I can't not move. Why? This game is frozen. Well, I'm I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I got no choice but to die. I couldn't do anything there. It was like... Yeah, it was weird. It was like I lost all control to my controller. Weird. All right, I'm gonna try that again.
Employ someone.
Accio. Glacius. Defender.
What an unfortunate disappointment.
Protego. Stupid. Confringo. Stupid. Expelliarmus.
You're so very weak.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
I shall avenge your...
Glacius. Defender.
You won't get away with that.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
This is sad.
Glacius. Defender.
Revenge or death. When are you going to give up?
Expelliarmus. Glacius.
You've been paying attention in defense against
Defender.
There we go. That's better.
Revelio.
Hello.
Revelio. Accio. Glacius. Defender.
Won't get away with that. An utterly pitiful display.
Accio. Protego. Stupid. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Get a counter to that!
Defender.
I won't rest.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. All right.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I see.
Accio. Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
Battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time. Someone there? Wait up. One less human to worry about.
Accio. Glacius. Defender.
No!
Expelliarmus.
I will...
You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio.
Cinnamon bark. Seems that at least one goblin finds the food at this encampment a bit bland and has taken to adding cinnamon bark to their stew to liven it up.
Revelio. Revelio. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I know a mining trial when I see one.
I won't rest.
Confringo! Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Not so tricky.
I was right not to be worried about you.
Revelio.
I'm gonna go.
Revelio. 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 That solves that.
My controller just keeps disconnecting. Weird. You have to restart the game.
Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Alohomora. Mine now, demi-guys.
Oh, did I find the house with the demigods in it already? Ew. Damn it. Guys, 101. One. 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 So far, so good.
Revelio.
Practice dummies. The residents of Feldcroft sometimes use these to practice their spellcraft casting, especially in light of recent goblin attacks. Two, whenever.
Revelio.
An intruder!
4, 2, 2, 101.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I am Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
Are you serious? I'm gonna have to restart the game. This is stupid.
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft. Might you have any insight?
An incredibly unpleasant goblin called Belgroth the Bludgeoner has been tormenting everyone he encounters. Feldcroft borders goblin country, but we've always lived in peace with their kind. Until recently, that is. Some claim that Belgroth and his associates are in league with Ranrock. I don't know if there's truth to it. Whatever the case, their constant meddling is devastating business. Everyone feels unsafe. It's quite serious.
What brought you to own a shop in Feldcroft?
Beautiful place, isn't it? Although I admit I didn't choose it. It chose me. I was raised here. It's always been my home. As for the shop, I suppose my line of work chose me as well. I've always loved working with beasts. And my twin girls adore them. Wouldn't be surprised if they took over from me one day.
What do you have for sale?
A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart the game. Be right back. I really need to make a be right back thing. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Hopefully things are working now. All right, we're back. All right, let's get back into this.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio. I know that. Merlin trial. Accio. Levioso. Defendo.
That's better.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Compulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Glacier. Confringo. That's that. Settled.
Oh, okay. I didn't even notice.
Protego. Stupid one. Glacius. Defender. Revelio.
Lovage Bouquet. This memorial serves as a grim reminder of the power of magical beasts. Years ago, a young witch was killed here by a graphorn. She awaited her true love. That love now returns to the spot to remember her and leave a bouquet of lovage, her favorite plant. Nothing needs to be there. Nothing really needs to be there.
Revelio. Confringo. This looks intriguing. Revelio.
Someone's here.
Protego. Accio. Descendo. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Spelliarmus.
Alright, controls are better now.
Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Levioso. Defendo. Levioso.
Yep.
Revelio.
An intruder!
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around. Mind you, suppose it could get a bit boring.
Accio. Glacius. Defendo.
Not quite.
Arresto momentum.
No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Kidding me?
Accio. Confringo. Expelling. Defendo.
You won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Presto momentum. Glacius.
Old defense. You're the one who released.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Ranrock demands an update. Have you found it? Report back immediately. Ranrock suspects there's more of it in Philcroft. Do not return until you've found it.
Revelio.
I think I have everything in Feldcroft, right? Yep.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
You know what I'm gonna do? Some side missions right here. I'm gonna go there.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio.
Oh, right. There it is. Enchanted Scarecrow. This mischievous-looking scarecrow was long ago enchanted to watch over the garden and ward off crows, but now it simply harasses gardeners by shouting insults at them while they work.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Three of four, so I'm missing.
Revelio.
Hello, might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
What needs doing, needs doing.
Revelio.
404, good.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
So now I can't do this. Why not? Oh, why is this game so buggy? Really? Really? Really?
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Now let's try this. Still nothing. Are you fucking kidding me?
Hello, might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
Wonder where they're off to in such a hurry.
Oh, did I already activate it? Yeah, I've already activated it.
Accio. the best of me.
I've already activated it.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Be strong, Alexandra.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try, I'll give you that.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
What exactly were you training the troll to do?
I was hoping to train him to serve as protection for us. Frankly, I struggled to teach him even a word or two. Couldn't give him even a semblance of self-control.
Who's Barnabas the Barmy?
Surely you've seen the tapestry of him at Hogwarts. It hangs in the 7th floor corridor. He allegedly tried to train trolls for the ballet. You can imagine how that turned out.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
A troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating. Revelio. I take it you're Alexandra's friend.
Alexandra's troll. With a train tunnel as its cave, this troll is tempting fate. If not killed by those wishing to loot its hoard of items, it is likely to be the victim of a passing steam engine.
Incendio. Flipendo. Flipendo. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio! Glacier! Protego! Stupid! Defender! Flipendo! Incendio! Glacius! Flipendo! I feel awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll.
Progress. Week 1. Etiquette may have been too ambitious a start. It seems we must first cover the fundamentals, if not smashing. We'll keep this in mind, but proceed to Week 2. Still fishes. Week 2 only produced a string of grunts. Still fishes. Week 3. He has the right temperament for it, but lashes out indiscriminate. Somehow more fish. Roll lesson. Willful graces and I could please, thank you, pardon, sorry. Week 2 elocution. The witch went flying for the snitch and fell in a ditch. 3 security train. It said its cave was a tunnel. It was a train tunnel.
Revelio.
Oh, I'll be back here later.
I hope you avoided my troll.
It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
There wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training, tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Vanquisher.
Vanquisher?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
The Troll Vanquisher. Suppose I did earn the title.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
You sound as if you could use some help.
How fortunate to see you. The, what was it? Troll, Slayer, or Vanquisher? Whisperer? No matter. You clearly know how to get things done. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. Listen, a friend of mine in Feldcroft needs help fighting Rangrock's loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
Good idea. Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
My thoughts precisely. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Why would the goblins target Feldcroft?
My friend Bernard says they've been seen in the area for a while. He seems to think they're looking for something, but lately they've become more aggressive.
Could you not grow or buy more Chinese chomping cabbages?
I suppose I could, but that would take time. Time we do not have, what with Ranrock's thugs posing new threats every day. Besides, it's the principle of the matter. I grew those cabbages, and they are extraordinary.
Any idea where I might find the crates?
Yes, from what I hear, one was spotted south of Feldcroft, the other, so I hear, is south of Brockborough near the river.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
What do you have for sale?
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
I'll be able to put that to good use. Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented fleet.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Leviosa. I should investigate. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp. Revelio. 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 Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio.
My beloved, the moon is not yet full, yet such is my family's fear that they have sent me away prematurely. I'm frightened. The wolf, I am powerful, but before the moon is round, I am merely human. Merlin knows what beasts I may encounter in my present form. I do not, it does no good to dwell upon it. I hope I last this night. Will be in your arms before long. Cool. Sorry, forgot the Harry Potter term for it. Lichen.
Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Depulso.
Why can't I move? Why can't... Oh, Move! Move! Get out! Get... Are you... It did it again! It did it again! It did it the fuck again. It did it again. Alright.
Confringo. Confringo. Potato. Stupid. Compulso. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio.
All right. So we have the Grim, thought to be an omen of death upon the villagers of Netherwick. This black wolf was simply a wolf that had been enchanted with some kind of magic. It shared its den with a great white wolf and their kin. The white wolf, a ferocious beast with striking white fur.
Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Now, I'm only trying to help. Do cooperate, won't you? Protego! Levioso!
Alright. God
No need
damn
to
it.
be difficult. I mean you no harm. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Levioso! Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio.
Cool.
Patrol. About the most exciting thing round here is a limp rat.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Crackcroft.
Totalis.
I never met a beast I didn't hate.
snooty as Upper Hogsfield is, I don't have much.
Defender.
I'll check your pockets
Expelliarmus.
after you.
What was that?
That's mine.
My young friend.
Accio. Glacis. Defender.
It's mine.
Hardly.
Protego.
Well, you'll have to do better than that.
Expelliarmus. That's one crate in hand. I only need one more. Revelio.
Doxy eggs. Stolen by poachers for use in potions. These black eggs come from a doxy, a magical beast sometimes mistaken for a fairy.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Something's going on with my settings. Hold on here. Maybe it's a V-Sync issue. Let's turn that off. No, I'm getting that shit. No, it's not that. I don't know what it is.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Reparo. Reparo. Revelio.
This is so fun.
Confringo. Reparo. That's that. Settled.
I'm gonna do something here. If I lower the frame rate, 40.
I'm the only one left on patrol.
That looks like absolute shit. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty.
Accio.
Someone's going to regret that. Confringa! Come out before I...
Expelliarmus.
Well, it's early.
Protego.
Stop sticking around like a...
Let's see you survive.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Hey, that's more talk.
Stupid.
I don't like this.
Barely felt anything at all.
Arresto momentum.
Okay, okay, come on. That's stupid.
My young friend.
Hey, that's fine.
Findo.
Die for that.
Arresto momentum.
Back for more.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Defindo. One less poacher in the wizarding world.
That actually feels so much better, being it at 75. Holy moly. How am I doing on frame rates? Pretty good. Still good.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Oh, yeah. This is so much better. Look how smooth this all is. Oh, yeah.
Revelio. I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the... He's chomping cabbages. Petrificus totalis. You only have Ranrock to blame. That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
Oh, I'm right there.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndi? Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
How do you and Eddie know each other?
We met at Hogwarts. Been friends and business associates ever since. I wasn't surprised to get his owl about his Chinese chomping cabbage scheme. He was always one to go out of his way to help another.
You're welcome. Happy to be of assistance.
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins.
F404, right? Yep.
You made it. Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
All right. This is a pretty good time to take a break,
My
so
sister should be just inside.
I'm going to do that while this plays out. I'm just going to refill some water.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
All right. Be plainly. Yeah. So I'm not a fan of the uncle. Not one bit. You think you would do everything you possibly can to save your loved one, but sounds like you gave up.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian.
I
They're
really
my
hate
stubborn
this dude.
brother's children, especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Bastion, this is my potion kit, not yours. I mean, the uncle at least is taking care of her, but be giving up hope. You know? So that's at least something that the uncle's doing right, but it's gotta have hope, you know? You just gotta keep searching for a cure. That here, and Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, sharp is still foul, but you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch.
And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Poor Anne. That's horrible, though. There's gotta be some explanation to her curse.
Why will he not listen to me?
Look how beautiful this. Oh! FPS 75. Look, oh, look how beautiful.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate.
I mean,
they've been digging for something.
You kind of got to side with Sebastian on that. He's doing everything he possibly can to save his sister. I would do that for my love.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? In my book.
Accio! Window! Expelliarmus!
When the war is over. Not your best moment, I fear. Understand?
Potatoes!
You're like, I won't rest.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Accio.
You've made your last mistake. I'll cut you from shoes to chapeau.
Accio.
How nice of you to stop by.
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground.
Protego. Stupid. Stupid. Levioso.
Who do you think you are? Help!
Expelliarmus.
I won't rest. One less human to worry about.
Accio. Protego. Stupid. Stupid. Accio. Expelliarmus.
I won't. Why can't I?
Defender.
How nice of you to stop by.
Protego. Stupid. Accio.
Let's get this over.
Expelliarmus.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Levioso. Accio. Defender.
Much too slow. You come in.
Levioso.
You think this is funny?
Accio. Expelliarmus.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn.
Reparo.
Yeah, the game's running way smoother now.
Revelio. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Does he know what the
you're right.
blast looks like?
The loyalists are everywhere,
Like
but
what
they
color?
do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio.
They have stations for everything. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder. Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Looks like a house elf. brother.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Revelio. Lumos.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've
Lumos.
left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I can lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend its scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child, and bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help people. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I have no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Guess I gotta change. I saw something. Ooh. Ooh.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
What will I do without her? Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf biscuit was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garneth.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garneth's mooncalf. Revelio. Poachers. Garneth was right then. I better be.
Who's there? Stop! Careful, Depulso.
Are you kidding me?
Defender.
Bringo!
Depulso.
Incendio!
My bite.
Expelliarmus.
My bark.
Glacius. Defender. Stupid. Expelliarmus.
Time to get my claws out.
Depulso. Defender.
Oh, what's the right?
Expelliarmus. Stupid.
Confringo! I think that one hurt.
Defender. Expelliarmus.
Reducto!
Depulso.
I won't go down as easy.
Confringo! Did you learn that in your fancy school?
Depulso. Defender.
Reducto!
Expelliarmus.
Coward!
Glacius.
What the?
You're
What?
not going to like this.
Confringo!
Are you?
Did I hurt you?
All right, this is fucking ridiculous.
Reducto!
One takes one of mine.
Depulso. Glacius. Defender.
Every single time during a fucking fight. What the hell? What the hell? For some reason, my controller keeps disconnecting.
Reparo. Revelio. Alohomora. Now then, which one of you is Biscuit? Levioso. All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garneth, shall we? Revelio. Revelio. Protego, Levioso, Defendo.
Perfect.
Flipendo. Defendo. Protego, Levioso. Defendo. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Defendo. Levioso. Defendo.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Levioso. Defendo. Aloha Mora.
Wonder who lives here. Hello again, Miss Wolf.
Hello again. What can I do for you?
Any whispers of anything going about the town?
You took care of that rampant dog bug. We're all so very grateful. Now life is as idyllic as it ever was.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
What do you have in store for me this time? These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
Alright, Poacher Executioner. These wizards have mastered the ability to conjure huge columns of fire to incinerate threats, but it is as dangerous to their own gang as it is to their opposition. Arming them with Expelliarmus as they prepare to cast their fire spell will cause them to lose control of the spell with self-destructive effects. Slowing down these wizards with the rest of Memento while they are conjuring fire will keep the fire raging longer, providing an opportunity to launch enemies. Alright, the rampant Dug Bog. Unknown to the villagers who trapped at this Dug Bog has been corrupted with some type of magic. Coolness. Not that many left. Looks like I need one more from a vendor. There's still a lot of... Alright. Sky Scythe Broom, an agile broom for the flyer who wants to look impressive when demonstrating their myriad skills. We gotta go back.
Revelio.
Nothing like being young and in flight. Nothing to poach in Arranger except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. This is utter nonsense. Perhaps I shall scout around Felcroft for some...
Cabalso.
What's this? Can't roll your way out of this.
Accio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Accio. Revelio.
Antique horn. This oddly shaped horn was used centuries ago by Muggle boatmen to keep monsters in the water at bay as travelers crossed by boat. Of course, it did no such thing, as no magical water beast would be repelled by a horn. More likely, the boatman was simply lucky until he wasn't.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, my dear Biscuit.
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
That is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little biscuit. My wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Revelio.
For all you did to get my carts returned to me. I've been painting and painting. Incredible.
Signed by a famous
Such
broom maker,
darkness
Leonard
can
Duke.
inspire such
This broom is
beauty.
perfect for handling the competition.
There we are then. That'll do nicely, I'm sure. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Designed by the famous broom maker, Leonard Jukes. This broom is perfect for handling the competition.
Revelio. Confringo.
Revelio.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Confringo.
Stop right there!
Protego.
Never!
Stupid. Confringo.
Hello. And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Ugh, not how I wanted to spend my evening.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaves.
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they are beautiful.
I had heard about these odd stone tables out in the Highlands. Perhaps that's what Professor Shah was talking about.
Our meat thinks he knows everything. Even told me he can speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
Revelio.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shah was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Ugh.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It's not that creepy out here at night, is it?
Revelio.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Revelio.
Aged bathtub. This bathtub has been kept behind lock and key for as long as anyone can remember. Rumor has it that the tub was enchanted to chase after students decades ago who were too obsessed with their studies to care much for personal hygiene.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Confringo.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
The fuck is happening?
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Incredible!
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Or think it might be the cable. All right, so it's the cable. All right, so that's going to do it for me. So thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Hope you all have a absolutely great one. And I'll see you later. Take care. See ya.